Predictions. Yeah, well, we definitely watch Portugal have probably the most talent on the field and not do anything with it. Spain probably falls into that camp as well. I think the Italians, they got to be the favorites. I mean, coming off the World Cup, but they have good core intact, and they're also bringing up some younger players that I think will have an impact. I don't know who's going to win. I wish England was in just so we could see them lose, and then they could cry about it for the next big competition. That's always fun for me. I get a lot of big kick out of that. I'm really excited about this competition. I wish that, we have the Gold Cup here in the United States, and we do that every couple of years, sometimes back-to-back years. But it's just, I guess we did Copa America last year too, so we have some stuff. We have World Cup qualifying starting this year, but in terms of I'm just really excited to watch these games. It always creates great matchups, and for me personally, it's just fun to watch good players play soccer. There's those crazy Russian teams, the ones that I can't pronounce. Yeah, those are always, I can pronounce them, pretty sketchy. In terms of you don't really know where they're going to go, what they're going to do. A lot of the big-time teams are unfamiliar with a lot of their players, and so that becomes part of their advantage. In terms of a dark horse, no, I'd like to say that maybe Holland will surprise some people and actually do something this year, but they're another one of those teams that has so many star players. They've too many Chiefs and not enough Indians, and so I think Spain and I think Spain will be my dark horse this year because people expect them not to win anymore, and I think they're going to do it. I think they have some good players. Cesc Fabregas from Arsenal is just a guy who understands his role, and I think that's what they've kind of been lacking. They have a few of those guys that find the balance between their creativity and their work rate, and making sure that they're still doing the things they have the discipline to know what they need to do when they need to do it, as opposed to pointing their fingers or throwing up their hands or whatever. So I'm going to say Spain. Cool. That's a nice roundabout prediction, and yeah.